You're gonna recognize him. He's the vato with the wife beater on in Cops and stuff. So he's awesome. You guys ready for your next comedian? Listen, one thing I want to say to all the people that just showed up, can I get you guys anything? Like a fucking watch or something? Man, the hell? Coming all late and shit. Especially the Latinos, they're like, oh, excuse me, oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. That shit don't work. Just come on time. You guys ready for your next comedian? All the way from Hollywood, please give it up for my brother, Mr. Paul Renteria. Give it up for Paul Renteria! Ahua!
Dun dun! I didn't ask to be a Mexican, Mr. Trump. I just got lucky. Mr. Trump, with the drought, wetbacks are now drybacks. Mr. Trump, if you build that wall, dirty Mexicans will be known as dirt-digging Mexicans or geotechnical engineers. Mr. Trump, Latinos buy the most movie tickets in the USA and fill up most of the jails because of the free air conditioning. Mr. Trump, this is real Mexican hair. Are there any veterans of foreign wars in the house? Hey, thank you for your service and your sacrifice. I salute you. My pop was a vet. Crazy man from East LA. Went to World War II and he was awarded 3 Purple Hearts with the 736 Tank Battalion. The stories he tells me, you can see him in the movie Fury. But only there was 1 Chicano and 1,000 Anglos. But Pop came back a crazier man. And he gave us Purple Hearts. With Pop, you didn't know whether he's gonna hug you or slug you. So you're always like a cat on a hot tin roof. Where's Dad? Where's Dad? And you always had your back to the wall and you're sitting by a door or window for a quick escape. Pop was only 5'6", but with his voice, Yaha! He was 6'5". Mother was one of the original Chola girls from East LA, you know, with hair up to here. And she used to stick up there an extra comb, fingernail file, mascara, and lipstick. Mother used to like to wear steel-toed chanclas. For the Spanish impaired, those are real comfortable house slippers. Remember the Chola girls and the hippie girls used to wear those sandals with a big leather band around the big toe? Well, Mother would go to Ensenada and get custom-made chanclas with a big steel band around the toe. So that way when she threw them at us, boom, they'd bounce back and fly back to her like a boomerang. Mother is a great actress. She can go from being Mother Teresa, oh, Polly, to Charles Manson, I'm gonna kill you, you little bastard! In just 2 seconds. Mother was my first acting coach. Oh no, officer, I wasn't drinking. I don't even like beer. I haven't drank for 15 years. And I'm in the back seat going, yeah, more like 15 minutes. I love acting, but I don't want to be famous, and I don't want to be a star. And as you can see, I'm not going to let success get to my clothes. The food that they serve on movie sets is great. And I've got a body by craft services. I'm not the best actor in Hollywood, but I am the most dependable and hardest working. I show up on the set early, I do my scenes in 1 or 2 takes, I save them tens of thousands of dollars, and then I grab a broom and start sweeping. Then I help move equipment. And at the end of the day, I collect all the bottles and cans. People ask me, were you nervous or afraid when you worked with Jack Nicholson in his anger management class or took Robert Downey Jr.'s weed and due date? I go, nah. Those vatos, I think, were nervous and afraid of me. They're not used to having a big, good-looking Chicano dude staring into their eyes, not knowing whether I was going to hug them or slug them. Now, Scarlett Johansson, on the other hand, she locked her eyes on me on the set of My Brother the Pig because I was the first big, good-looking Chicano dude she ever worked with. Her eyes were telling me, Daddy. Ooh, Daddy. So years later, I read that Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro were dating her. So I thought, man, them big vatos owe me a big thanks for awakening Scarlett's passion in older men. In the film Harsh Times, I walk into a bar scene and Christian Bale and Freddie Rodriguez are selling a gun to my homie Emilio Rivera, who plays Eddie the Cholo. My character wants to take out Eddie the Cholo. So I walk in there, I smash Emilio over the head with a bottle, boom! Stab him in the neck, throw him in the ground, pa! And the whole crowd, ha! Mom, Dad, what'd you think? What's the big deal? We've seen that in East LA for over 40 years. Thank you very much. Google Paul Renteria.